Madden Souls Rejects Rise, the hardest franchise on YouTube. On Madden 26, every game as rough as a Dark Souls boss battle. And today we are coming to you from SoFi Stadium, where we're going to be taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Coincidentally, my favorite team. Coincidentally, this is going to be interesting, as I'm planning on doing a full RAMS franchise later on in the season. Now, I gave the Rams their rivalry uniforms. I just think they are incredibly good looking with the black and those yellow horns. It's just an absolute insane look. In the last episode, we actually managed to get our first season win. We are 1-5 against the Browns. And we're facing a defense that is scary to say the least. Jermud McCoy, Jared Verse, Cameron Curl, and Omer Spates being those players that I'm actually not really too keen on facing. We're going to see how this play works against other teams. Because against the Browns, I feel like it was the deciding factor. The fact that we got those plays consistently and we could just consistently move down the field. That was something that really felt good and enabled us to, you know, score, work on managing the clock a little bit more. That was something that was just impossible to do when you're chasing the game by 20 points or whatever. So, I feel like it's something that we can benefit from here. If this plays out, I think we have found a formation or a play type that really works quite well for this team. Now the Rams fans are not too happy because we're, at the moment at least, walking through those lines quite unimpeded. Again, showing you those star players, and there's just so many good players. There's Fisk in there, Puna Ford. These dudes are really scary. 80 rated dudes, high 80 rated dudes, and they don't have a gold star or an X Factor. And as you can see, they have a lot of very good coverage options there. So let's just see. All right, so we tried that. We're gonna go with it again, coming from the left side. I feel like that worked a little better. All right, they're switching now. Everybody's on that right-hand side. There we go. That was not a precise pass. And that was a spin move by St. Louis here. 3 first downs. And we're pushing forward to the 21. I'm fully aware that this is putting a lot of pressure and stress on these two players. And I put Burmeister in and Jimenez. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think that worked quite as well as this is working. Now I can see Smith breathing pretty hard, so we're going to have to do something different. Maybe let's get him one unimpeded run here. Ryan McCullum, that's my center, goes down with an injury. Not something I like to see. Alright, my dude. Now we're going to go for a different play. Let's see if we can utilize a shallow cross. I just want to get away from those scary dudes there. Right? That's the main idea. There you go. McCoy on that one. Bruised ribs. Risk of... Alright, we're going to use Shepley. So what about this one here? Is this going to work? I don't know. Are they going to have a different formation? And yes, it is. And it's the first touchdown of the game in the first quarter, guys. I am elated. Xavier Smith. In real life, a player for the Rams, coincidentally. But he was available. I'm of course using the base for this franchise series is the preseason rosters. So just take that with a grain of salt, because there's some players that might not be with the teams anymore. I think I saw Chris Paul Jr. on the roster for the Rams, and of course he is not with them anymore. sadly, I'm gonna say. Oh Lord, Jesus Christ. All right, just go down, dude. Let's try this run play here against Smith. Oh, go, 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 go. Number 54. All right. That was Chris Paul Jr., by the way. He was let go. Waved and picked up by the... I think it was... Actually, I don't know. I think it was the Chargers. But I could be completely mistaken. St. Louis here. Jay-Sean Barham, his third tackle. And we're just moving pretty consistently again. That's a good feeling, guys. We're gonna start chewing the clock now. Let's attempt some clock management, all right? Oh lordy, I tried to go another way here or just avoid that tackle, but Xavier Smith is a lightweight and he's just getting lifted in the ground from the ground into the air. St. Louis absolutely breaking in there. Nice. Cameron Curl and Paul Jr. bearing the brunt of that one. All right, we're still moving forwards. 40 seconds on the clock. Let's not leave that out of the equation. Timeout called 37 seconds. It's just have a small attempt at clock management. Now Smith on that right hand side is looking really nice. Except for we miss the pass. Alright, let's try this one here. The Rams horn. 35 seconds. Here we go, here we go. Over the top. Get that first down. Another 10. Clock is ticking. 24 seconds. All right. I'd really like to get a touchdown. I mean, if nothing, we're gonna take. Yeah, we're gonna call a timeout. It's 4 seconds on the clock. I don't think we can hit that. I don't think we're fast enough. That's it. I think we could get into the end zone. But I really don't want to risk it. Here we go. Let's just nail this one. And there we go. It's 10-7 at the end of the first half. DJ putting up a nice track in the background. Here we go. Let's continue next moment. Defense. Nope. All right. It's 14-10. The Rams have a high-powered defense and a high-powered offense. No changes here. Wow, dragged backwards here. Alright, so how's Chad Norris looking in terms of fitness? Not bad. There we go. Lovely stuff. There we go, Xavier Smith. Pushing forward to the 45. Nice. Let's keep on moving. Let's just keep on moving here. Did it have a clean spin? Who cares? Got the target. Alright, Burmeister instead of Smith. Smith gets a breather. 6 yards again here. Now we're going to try Burmeister. Braxton Burmeister. Such a hilarious story. Actually a quarterback. But, oh Lord. Oh dear. Ooh, that felt very, very close to an interception. Yeah. Nice. Catch and run. Just protect it and go down. Now, Braxton Burmeister was a quarterback in high school and in college. And then when he entered the NFL level, he joined the Los Angeles Rams out of all teams. But he entered as a receiver, which I personally found very interesting. I mean, the attributes, probably if you're quick and all that, and you know how to handle the ball, yes, I can see it happening, but it's just a choice. It really is a choice. But he's decent in game though, so no finger pointing there. He's reasonably fast. He's got good hands, so yeah, no worries. There we go, and again into a group of 5 Rams defenders there. Chad Norris, again, I have to say, we found the niche that works for him. This is it. Come on, Braxton. Oh, goodness gracious. And Jared Verse with the sack. I thought about protecting the ball better there, but then I wanted to throw it, and yeah, didn't happen. We're gonna be switching you back. Xavier Smith needs to return, and we're now gonna be looking for Lewis. There we go. 3rd goal, 6 yards out. 22 out of 25. 200 yards, 1 touchdown. Those are good numbers, man. Not kidding anybody, but those are good numbers. Xavier Smith, come on, man. We need you and your skills. Yes, there we go. Open, and you're in. There we go. 17-14. Now, I need my defense to... I don't know what they're going to have to drink. Gatorade, diesel, whiskey, whatever. Just be strong, be powerful, stop the attack. It's in their hands now. It's in their hands. I feel like offense did a good job now. Just stop him. Stop him. Damn it. 1 minute 16. We need a touchdown. That is pretty clear. Now we're gonna see what we can do here. How far we can go. We need a touchdown. A field goal will not be enough. Yeah, 27 in coverage. 1 minute 12. That was incomplete. Hence, no gain. Just run out of bounds here. Thank you. Well done, Lewis. We're at the 45. We're going to go the drive out again. Now, we're going to attempt this again, and I feel like it's time to flip the play. Yes, I need St. Louis to do it again. Definitely. Ouch. All right. He did hold on to it there. Go, go, go. First down. All right, I'm going to call a timeout now. 46 seconds. 46 seconds. And time for Smith to go again. Reisner is on the field now. Just a quick drop. Let's go the other route. It's going to be Reisner. He's a fast one. He's not as agile as Smith is. But again, he's a bit bigger and a bit stronger, so that might help as well. 24 again. Here we go. All right, incomplete, 16 seconds. This is going to go down to the wire. Oh, come on, guys, please. You gotta hold on to that ball. We're not gonna get any closer like this. Not gonna get any closer like this. I feel like I'm gonna try maybe the Y out. It's Jimenez off to that left-hand side. I know it's a stretch. And we call a timeout. Oh my goodness gracious. First and goal, 7 seconds on that clock. Woo! Guys, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Do you know that? 7 seconds, 1 timeout left. Here we go. Xavier Smith. Go for it, and that's a flag. Please not an offensive foul. Don't do that to me. Doesn't count. It's gonna be brought back, right? It's gonna be a holding. Are we gonna get the seconds back? We're not actually. Oh, you fuckers. 15 yards out. All right. That does it. That's the... Oh, shit, man. That sucks, dudes. Let's go to the bench. Let's just get this one. I'm gonna try something here. Let's put Smith on a slant route. I will be looking for Jimenez. And that is overthrown. And that is the game. And we lose because of a defensive penalty. And that is actually the first game that really hurts. That's the first one that really hurts a lot. Because we had it. We got in by our own strength and by our own abilities. And to get that taken away because of one of those shitheads in the offensive line is incapable of keeping his hands to himself. Oof. Well, after this one, you might have been able to tell, but this is the first one that really feels like it got away from us or got taken away unfairly. All the other games I can live with those because yeah, it's all right. The other team was better. My play calling was bad. I feel like we found a rhythm, we found players that I can rely on, we found a play. It's not that easy because every season, basically, I start over with completely new players that have different strengths and weaknesses, so I don't get accustomed to them. If they grow, there's no real benefit for me to profit from. I like that. I love the challenge here, but it takes a few games to get into it. I felt like with this game, we were playing Madden for real. All right, it was a really clean game for the most part. We dictated the play when we had the ball. We were able to convert. We were able to score. We put touchdowns on the board, field goal, and then to have it yanked away 4 seconds away from the end with a penalty. After we score a touchdown from an absolutely incredible situation, that one really hurts. So I think you can tell from the pain that I'm having here that I'm displaying. But yeah, this just really is the type of game, or the type of ending to a game I don't want to have. Yeah, well, nevertheless, we're going to be ending the episode here. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this one here. The problem is that it was... I lost the game because of something that I couldn't affect. I can't do anything about the holding. That's just... yeah, that's just something I can't really impact at all. Now... yeah, I'm going to say thank you for joining me on this one. If you did enjoy the game, drop a like, consider subscribing. That would mean a lot to me. As always, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me. Thanks so much for being here and making this special. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome, and see you next time.